Have you ever paid $20 for absolutely nothing? Not a meal, not a movie, not even bad coffee, just poof, gone. Absolutely nothing, nothing tangible, anything at all. Now, when I ask you that question, you probably think, what exactly is he talking about? Because I'm describing a subscription service. Now, the subscription trap is something that you pay for every month. It's the perfect scam. It's convenient, it's invisible, and totally legal. But here's the annoying thing, right? It's not just the gym membership and streaming services. These traps are everywhere, right? From free trials to meal kits to apps you downloaded once and forgot about, honestly. So today, that's what I want to talk about, right? I want to dive into the sneaky world of the subscription trap and why they're designed to keep you hooked, how they drain your wallet, and here's the shocker, right? Why you're the product. So stick around, right? And I'll show you the one subscription scam nobody talks about, even though it's hiding in plain sight. So welcome to the Retro Class channel. I'm Retro. Let me break down something real fast for you. I promise it'll be fun. Because there's so much negative for this one topic, I want to start with the pros and just kind of get it out the way, right? So the pro, the convenience and value of it, when it works slash when you use it. So let's start with the one good thing about subscriptions. They can be great if and only if you actually use them. So let's think about Netflix, right? So back in the day, and I'm really about to date myself, but you used to watch what was ever on TV or you drove to the ancient fossil known as Blockbuster, time capsule. But now, you can binge an entire season of Stranger Things in one weekend without moving off the couch. Convenience, a 10 out of 10 hands down. And it's not just streaming, right? Meal kits are a new thing. Well, newish, like relatively. But it saves you time if you hate grocery shopping. Gym memberships give you access to thousands of dollars of equipment for a fraction of the cost, and even subscription apps can make life easier. But here's the catch. The value disappears faster than free samples at Costco if you don't use them. Who doesn't love a free sample at Costco also? Like, those are super fire. Come on now. You go back a couple times, it is awkward, but you don't care. But what Denzel Washington said, I'm leaving here with something that's the vibe. Okay, back. All right. So fact, right? 42% of people sign up for a gym membership in January, and by February, most of them aren't even thinking about the gym anymore. Let's just be honest, the New Year resolution thing does not stick with most people. I'm part of that 42%. We got to represent, right? We didn't make it, but we'll try next year. So sure, right? Subscriptions can be worth it. But ask yourself, right? When was the last time you actually used that yoga app you downloaded during lockdown? 2020 was a while ago, I'm just saying. So what if I told you these companies don't just rely on your laziness, right? They actively designed the system to make canceling nearly impossible or bare minimum incredibly annoying to do so. So the set it and forget it mentality, right? Here's where things start to feel just a little bit scammy. Subscriptions thrive because we forget about them. A study in 2023 found that an average American spends around $219 a month on subscriptions they don't use. That's over about $2,600 a year for almost nothing. What am I talking about? It's literally nothing if you're not using it. So it's nothing. So how does this happen, right? Because companies make it way too easy to sign up. One click, one free trial, hey, it's only $5 a month. You'll never notice it. But what happens when you actually don't notice it, right? You just keep paying. And don't think this is an accident, right? They want you to forget. That's why so many subscriptions auto-renew without even reminding you. Netflix doesn't care if you haven't logged in 6 months. Your gym doesn't care if you ever set foot in the building again after you paid the first time. As long as your credit card keeps getting charged, they are winning. But forgetting's just the start. What happens when you do notice and try to cancel? Spoiler, it's not as easy as they make it seem. If you ever had a gym membership, this part is for you. So canceling is a nightmare. Have you ever tried to cancel a subscription and felt like you were solving a Rubik's Cube blindfolded? Unless you're logic, I promise you it's not a fun task. And they know that, right? It's not a coincidence. There's this term called dark UX design, and that refers to intentionally manipulative design techniques used in user interface, aka UI, to trick users into taking actions they may not want to. So if you've ever been on a website and you think it's kind of hard to navigate, it's not because you're bad at computers or internet in general, it's because they're designed literally to make it complicated and to stress you out before you finish your actual task. Take Amazon Prime, for example. You can sign up with one click. Canceling? Canceling. That's a 5-step maze involving pop-ups asking, are you sure you really want to leave? All your benefits, your Prime Video, and all these other annoying pop-ups and questions that want to double down on the fact that I just want to leave, stop blocking the exit. A recent survey showed that 42% of people said they delayed canceling a subscription because it was too difficult. That's not laziness, that's manipulation. And some companies take it even further. They make you call a customer service line during business hours. Let me ask you, who has time for that? Pause the video. I'm gonna be honest for a second. I hate calling customer service lines so much. It is the worst. They don't work with you. They work against you. And I could go on a whole rant about that, but I'm not going to. Okay, back to the video. But here's the part that'll blow your mind, right? Even if you do cancel, they're still paying for these subscriptions in ways you don't realize. So let's talk numbers. Say you subscribe to Netflix, Spotify, Disney Plus, Hulu, and Amazon Prime. So roughly that's about probably 60 a month. So over the course of a year, probably like 720. Now, throw in a gym membership, maybe a meal kit. Oh, an Adobe Creative Cloud subscription. Shout out to all my graphic designer and creator people. Let's not forget about you. And then suddenly you're spending more on subscriptions than you ever spent on cable, dining out, or even entertainment beforehand. According to a 2023 survey by West Monroe, most people underestimate their subscription spending around 200%. And here's another fun fact. You're not just losing money, you're losing opportunities. That's $1,000 a year you can invest, spend, or save on something you actually enjoy. And remember that one subscription scam I teased earlier? Let's talk about it, right? It's time to reveal the biggest trap of them all. The hidden scam, here it is, right? It's you. You're the product. Companies don't want your money, they want your data. In another video, I talked about how some sites have just become data farming sites. This is kind of playing into that, right? Companies just don't want your money anymore. It's all about data. They want data on how you live, how you sleep, how you eat, how you spend. All this information is turned into money in a certain way. So every subscription you sign up for is collecting information about your habits, preferences, and spending patterns. And they sell that data to advertisers. So even when you think you canceled it, they're still profiting off you. And that's the real trap. So what can you do? You use subscription trackers like Rocket Money to keep tabs on what you're paying for and cancel the stuff you don't use. And think twice about signing up for just quote unquote one free trial. Because trust me, you're worth more than being someone else's monthly paycheck. You're not just data. And you got to remember that because they don't see you as that anymore. So thank you for watching this long if you got to this part. I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope you remember that you're more than just data, and subscriptions are also just kind of stealing your data. Or I don't know, there's probably something more you can find in this. All right, whatever. Thank you for watching once again. Like and subscribe and all other fun stuff. So ramble. Man, that was a bit aggressive. So one type of the reason for this video and all this other crazy stuff. So, it's about to be New Year's, and that means New Year's resolutions and everybody pretending like they're gonna go to the gym for more than a month. So I just kind of thought about like, hey, isn't that weird how it's so hard to cancel a gym subscription and how they do all this rigmarole just so you can try to cancel it? Like you have to physically go up there to cancel something. Like, dude, it's 2024. Stop it. And I know they are passing a law, I think, that doesn't go into actual action till next year, where you can just cancel gym memberships and other subscriptions like that from your phone. But I wanted to talk about it before that went into effect, and it's not trending topic wise. So yeah, that was it. Just wanted to talk about that. So I hope this breakdown was fast enough for you. Enjoy the rest of your day. Watch the next video or the last one. I promise you it's pretty interesting, and hopefully I think it's funny. And if you like it too, like and subscribe. I'm going to say it once again because we're kind of push for maybe 200 subs at the end of the year. So thank you once again. Have a good day. Bye. You're awesome. Okay. Bye. I'm editing. I'm leaving now. Okay. Bye.